glad you're here, Simon, because I wanted to show you this cool new bong that I got. Oh man,
Wow.
such a good hit off of the bong.
Wow. Hey, you got a second one of those?
Yeah, I sure do. Man, the second hit's even worse than the first.
Wow, I guess 2 bongs
Are
make
better
a
than one. We're talking about Aggretsuko.
ドラマとラーメン
I feel like we can't open up on me making jokes about buying a new bong in an audio format in like a thing that we're making for school is the thing.
I think at this point it's probably whatever.
Nobody's listening. I can make all the jokes about buying bongs that I want.
We've passed a good 20 episodes, so
Yeah, this is episode 21. We're legally allowed to smoke weed on the podcast.
it's episode 19 to 20. I don't know what episode it is, but either way, we've definitely hit our shark jumping moment by now.
Yeah.
So.
What is the
Probably-
what is the drama in Ramen Shark? Because I feel like it's either me buying bongs or it's us locking people in a house. Or
Yeah, I think Podcast House was probably the moment when we.
okay, like it was all downhill after Podcast House.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
Or uphill, depending on how you look at it.
Yeah. Good point.
I got a lot of lip smack right now. I think I'm kind of dry.
No.
My lips.
Yeah.
All right, I'm good though. Anyway, what
Yeah.
show did we watch?
We watched Aggretsuko.
Oh wait, I didn't even say welcome to Drama and Ramen. Welcome to Drama and Ramen.
Hey, welcome to Ramen Ramen. I'm one of your hosts, Stefan.
And I'm the other host, Simon.
And our third host is. Where's our third host?
What? I thought you bought her.
Where? I thought it was your turn.
What? But if you didn't bring her, and I didn't bring her,
Then who's driving the bus? Ah, good one. Zoe's not here.
Yeah,
Zoe's
Zoe's not
setting up
here.
our high school prom.
yeah, so he's setting up the prom, so she can't be here.
Yeah.
I'm
I'm very excited for the prom, Simon. How about you?
I'm pretty excited too. I'm pumped. Didn't go to last year's prom, so
Now, are you really dressing up as Prince for the prom?
I am.
That is hella tasteful.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I hope they'll let me in.
I mean, like, I assume that they'll have armed security because it's a prom, and I assume that proms have the highest security of any event ever.
Yeah.
Like, presidential coronations. Is that what they do? Do they coronate a
Sure.
president?
Yeah, I don't know.
They're like, yeah, just a few dudes around, but high school prom, it's like
Oh yeah.
calling a private military contract.
Oh yeah, they got an elite
Yeah.
force.
Yeah,
guarding the-
totally not one dude named Jared who doesn't even have a gun, which is a good thing. I'm not making jokes about. Anyway,
Yeah.
what show did we watch?
We watched Aggretsuko.
What is Aggretsuko about?
Aggretsuko is a Netflix original series, right?
Okay, yeah.
That is actually from the same people, or not. Well, so it's Aggretsuko is based on. It's based. I think. I think at least. All right, compose myself. The characters in Aggretsuko were
Okay.
created by the same guy who made, like Hello Kitty and other less known things.
Yeah.
I think that's all I really need to say.
I don't recognize Hello Kitty. Is that supposed to be like a touchstone for pop culture or something?
Yeah, well, it's kind of an underground thing. Only us cool hipster people.
Yeah, Hello Kitty's a hipster thing.
Yeah.
So if
More
you
like
are
Hella Kitty.
if you damn, Aggretsuko is Hello Kitty.
That is what it is.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, so, but Aggretsuko is kind of, a twist on the cutesy, animation thing that, such as Hello Kitty, where it's kind of like a cutesy animal show where there's a bunch of animals and they're like working, and they're like humans, haha. But the main character, Retsuko, is not very happy with her life, and her job, and so she vents her rage by every night going to a karaoke bar and singing death metal. It's pretty rad.
It's really rad.
You watched the show?
Yes, I watched
right?
one and a
Okay.
half episodes of Aggretsuko, but
Oh,
like
alright.
a week ago, so it's a little fuzzy in my
Alright.
brain.
Aggretsuko a week ago.
Yeah, about a week ago.
We're recording in
Are
here.
you recording?
Hey, how
Yeah.
are you? Oh, do you need this space?
Yeah, Molly said,
Okay,
um,
we can pause this.
okay.
Okay. Welcome back. Hey, Stefan.
Hey, Simon.
We were kind of kicked out of the other recording space.
What are you
so-
talking about? We were always in the
No.
smelly room.
So now we're in the box, and there's things going on outside, but we're gonna try to not scream as to distract them.
Yeah. Speaking of screaming, what about Aggretsuko, the show that we watched?
Yeah, I can do that.
So what did you like think of Aggretsuko as a show? Just like
I thought it was good. I liked
Yeah.
it. Did you watch it with Japanese audio or English
I watched
audio?
it. I watched it with the Japanese audio and
Okay.
then with subtitles. What did you watch it with?
I was a fake weeb and watched it with English audio.
Okay,
So I
and
wanted
how
to-
how was that experience?
It was good.
Okay.
The dub was good, I'd say.
Okay.
So if you don't care about that kind of stuff, I would recommend the English audio if you want to like multitask while you watch it or whatever. There's a few performances that weren't great, but overall pretty good.
The deer lady, I assume, because she's terrible and I hate her.
Her voice was actually pretty well done. She had the kind of like squeaky chibi voice still. That was like the
Okay.
I'm
okay,
about
so,
to do an imitation, but I'm scared.
So Retsuko is, I think.
Hey, Retsuko, welcome to work.
Okay, so what this means is like Retsuko, I think, is some sort of fox.
Yeah.
And every character in the show.
No, isn't she like a
Red Panda.
I don't know.
Let's hear
Retsuko-
edit in what she is
Retsu-
here.
okay.
Retsuko is a.
Red Panda.
And then I just said.
Yeah, and then we'll do it. And then we'll do it.
It's
But
the
like
same
every
the whole
character in the world is like a different animal. I think.
Yeah. That's true. Yeah, I never saw any animals that would. No, actually, there were two pigs because the boss was a pig, but there was also a pig on the subway.
Okay. Yeah.
So there's definitely duplicates.
Yeah.
But it's
no,
a very.
no doubles.
It's definitely like in contrast to Zootopia, for instance.
Yeah.
Like you had a lot of each type of animal, but there was
Actually-
only like
I actually didn't think about this like that. That's a really interesting way to like talk about.
yeah. I always find myself comparing like movies or shows about animals in like human living environments to Zootopia because that was kind of like the ultimate. Because I won't say Zootopia is perfect, but they definitely like.
But Simon,
Yeah.
racism is a complicated subject, and we need it explained to us through the perspective of animals.
yeah.
That's the only way to.
But they definitely created like a whole like the environment, the whole city they created was very interesting to how they actually kind of speculated about like what if animals were sentient and how
Yeah.
yeah.
Actually, like going off of this, like I didn't see like I don't know if like the same amount of thought put into the city design, but like we didn't really spend a lot of time in the city. It was in the office. Mostly.
That's true. Yeah, it mostly
Um,
takes place in the office.
It just seemed like they were anthropomorphic animals that were
Yeah.
where it wasn't like these are animals. It was like these are just people.
It definitely just used the animals as kind of a chance to accentuate personality.
Yeah,
through
like
animal
the
type, I
mean, like
think.
the mean boss was a pig,
Yeah.
and the laid back coworker was a coyote. I
Mhm.
think.
And like his the pig's like kind of sniveling assistant was a hyena.
Yeah.
That was kind of like laughing along type of thing.
Mm.
Yeah, which is which is a cool thing to do.
Yeah.
Um,
I mean, like, I wish they had done some stuff to, like, subvert that a little bit. Like, maybe
Yeah.
the pig was a very caring person.
Yeah.
And, like, I don't know.
that's true. It can definitely. It could have definitely been.
In the 1.5 episodes that I'm using to judge this show in its entirety.
Although, I mean, I guess the whole thing is kind of a subversion with the cutie characters, and then it's about death metal.
Yeah.
I did love the character designs. I thought they were all.
Yeah, they were all
well done.
really cute.
Yeah.
Um,
Like I would wear any one of them on a t-shirt.
yeah.
Not as I wouldn't skin them and make them into a t-shirt.
You would wear them as a t-shirt, is what you're saying. You would, like, carve Aggretsuko's skin off.
No.
And wear them as a t-shirt.
I'd wear a picture of them on a
Okay,
t-shirt.
okay.
Or sweater.
A thing that I thought
Sweaters.
really worked for the show was, like, its sense of humor, where, like, even listening in Japanese and, like, the translation through subtitles, like, most of the jokes hit, and I
Yeah.
thought that was really impressive. The best joke, I'm not sure if it was in episode 1 or 2, but, like, they're in the hallway of the place they work, and then these two
Oh yeah, like
that
the gorilla and the bird.
yeah, these two higher level workers than them walk down the hallway, and they're doing like this strut, and then,
A
like,
very confident.
yeah, like a very
strut, like they're
confident
in
strut.
charge, yeah.
They are in charge of everything.
Mhm.
And then like Retsuko's like, wow, I wanna like be like them someday, and then they round the corner and they both like collapse on the floor, and they're like, this really hurts walking like
Yeah.
this.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
I like that. Yeah. Should we summarize the plot of the episode?
Like, what was the plot of the episode? Like, it seemed like more of an introductory thing.
Yeah, it did kind of. This feels so empty without Zoe.
Yeah. You know, we feel so empty without Zoe. Where is Zoe?
I think Stefan. Did Zoe ever actually exist, or was she just a figment of our imagination?
Does the world exist outside of this box that we're in?
Oh my god. How long have we been trapped here?
I don't know. Can we even go outside?
Try the door. Oh my god. We're locked in here.
We're locked. Oh god, we're trapped.
We're trapped in this eternal podcast hell.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's so cold.
Do you hear that? Do you hear that whispering? I think it's Ira Glass. I think it's Ira Glass. The podcast goes.
This is where all the podcasters go when they die, Stefan.
Oh my god. That light is really cooking me, Simon.
Stefan, Zoe didn't die. We died.
No! Zoe's outside. She's hitting the glass. She's trying to reach us. It's dark.
It's so dark.
I can't see out the window anymore. Simon,
Yes, Stefan.
what do we do?
We have to just keep podcasting.
Okay.
That's all we can do.
Okay.
Forever. For eternity. Anyway, so Aggretsuko.
Yeah.
Pretty great, right?
Yeah, pretty great. Yeah, I think it's a good show. They introduce a character in episode 2 where I'm like interested to see where that relationship goes with Aggretsuko.
Mm-hmm.
Her name's Retsuko. What do
But
we
yeah,
call
it's
her? Aggretsuko.
It's because her name is Retsuko, but she's also aggressive.
Yeah.
B. Aggressive.
Be aggressive.
Okay.
Okay.
So what would you give it?
I feel like I would give it a 3 out of 5, which is like, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. Yeah, I enjoyed it. I loved the style, and I thought the humor landed. The whole death metal thing, like it was kind of sort of a one-note gag for the first episode, but I imagine they probably improve on that as it goes.
Yeah, because like it came in two parts, which was like the narrative would like bring her to the place, but also like if she was in stressful situations, she would like yell into the heavy metal voice, like "Get off of my foot!"
Yeah, so I think I'd give it 7 out of 10 furries.
Fair.
Yep. And now we've reviewed it, and we're only 15 minutes in.
Do you want to record that other episode?
What other episode?
We go outside.
Yeah, do you
Okay.
want to go outside? And...
Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
I'll stop.